Going on Jerome's, and the answer is no. We do not sleep. Probably should. Anyways, Aaron Jones has been a massive part of the Vikings offense so far this season, but he was dinged up in the London game 2 weeks ago with a hip/hamstring/ass injury, right? Working to get back, had 2 days of practice this week, and some good news, reportedly heading into Sunday's showdown against the low-energy Detroit Lions. Ben Goessling, Strib, the Vikings running back Aaron Jones, listed as questionable for Sunday's game against the Lions, is expected to play per Sauce. If Jones feels any issues with his hamstring Sunday morning, he could sit, but after 2 good days of work Thursday and Friday, the Vikings plan on him playing. Now, fantastic news, and also, I mean, Goessling obviously is phenomenal at his job and is very dialed in. And I always have fun with this. Like, whenever there's a report, just try to reverse engineer who the source is. So it's either Aaron Jones or a trainer, right? Especially with those specific things. Like, if Jones feels any issues with his hamstring Sunday morning, he could sit, right? So I don't think it would be a trainer, because that's not... Also, I feel like that goes against, I know trainers aren't doctors, but I feel like there's some sort of Hippocratic oath there. Or, well, I know that HIPAA doesn't really apply because of football, but it doesn't matter. I mean, long story longer, the source is probably Jones, right? So hopefully he's going to be good to go, because what's interesting is that he felt the twinge in pregame against the Jets, and then it got exasperated during the game, but they had him sit. So hopefully after 2 weeks, and hopefully after him being in hyperbaric chambers, giving massages, and he's going to be good to go, right? Because Aaron Jones has been a huge, absolutely monstrous part of this Vikings offense, ripping off 5 yards of carry on the ground, and the run game and offense is just different with him in. Like, respect to Ty Chandler and company, but I mean, Jones has that burst. He's great after yards after contact, and play action is vibrant and viable. He's a great receiver as well. He's actually second on the team in targets, catches, and receiving yards, as well as he's a fantastic pass protector. All right, so it's been huge, and so it's been so nice that the Packers were like, hey, you know that guy who still has a lot of mileage left, and the guy who's been a fan favorite? Nah, we got Josh Jacobs. Nah, whatever. But Jones is fully bought in, and he's been fantastic for the Vikings. And running back wise, so the only running back they have on practice squad is Xavier Scott right now. They do have Gaskin, Akers, Ty Chandler, and Jones on the 53. Now, Gaskin's probably going to get waived or cut and then put back on practice squad once Hawkinson and or Reisner get back. But they might have all 4 up. Actually, no, probably not. Gaskin's probably going to be a scratch on Sunday. And then Cam Akers recently coming in from the Texans, who has been pretty damn phenomenal. Like, he scored the only touchdown for the Texans in the game against the Vikings, the 34-7 boat racing, no problem. But Akers is a solid all-around running back, familiarity with the scheme, and he could actually get some reps on Sunday. And, Chandler, I still believe in Ty Chandler's talent and upside, man, but consistency has been an issue, as well as that fumble against the Jets. Can't have that, man. So hopefully he rises up as well, because the Vikings running back room still could be pretty damn solid. But hopefully, things go well, and it's a long season, right? And if there's any possible, like, minor twinge, sit him, and it will get back to it later on in the season. But hopefully he's close to 100%, and it feels good to play, because the Vikings offense is certainly different with 3-3 out there. But that's it. Your thoughts are thoughts. Aaron Jones reportedly expected to play on Sunday against the Lions. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You know what to do. Skol, production value.